Hello everybody, I'm Bang and I play games, and welcome back to All the Mods 9. Hopefully we have better luck with the internet connection tonight than we did last night. I just realized I again forgot to turn the light on. Hang on a second. There we go. In between last night's stream and tonight's stream, we have set up a few things. I do need to get my chat client going. We had a late start tonight. There was a monthly board meeting at my day job, which those keep me over a little bit longer than normal. Chunky as we get the chat client going. It's taking a minute to start up. So we've done a few things. First off, you'll notice here we've got a mixer set up. This is making us come on, man. Oh, the chat client was causing some headache. Anyway, the mixer is giving us recipes for Fluix and andesite alloy. I do need to put a facade on that. Let's grab one. Oh, this is not the right kind of facade. That's right. So I've got a pattern provider in here that's got my patterns for that, and you'll notice we've got a little bit of Autocrafting set up. So I'm actually going to get rid of this recipe. I just had it in there temporarily, but we've been getting some stuff going. Our pink slime is now tied into the ME system. We've got latex tied into the ME system. Mind you, we don't have a lot of latex available. But we also have our water tied in. I made this interesting thing. It is an infinity cobblestone cell. It's just constant cobblestone. You'll see that our cobblestone is just at the integer limit. But anyway, let's put some stuff away. We have set up this guy here. I'm going to make more of these. I was planning to put a range upgrade in there, and you apparently can't do that. We do have more latex than I thought because I forgot to do this. We want to, let's see. extract from this guy. And then also we want to insert energy, which will make him go faster. Like I said, I'm gonna make more of the extractors, the fluid extractors, and put them over here. But now he's going faster. We got more than a bucket of latex in here. Yeah. So we're doing better. And so now I think it's time that we start working towards some... oh, I did put some more drawers in here. Still haven't completely filled it out, but we're getting along. Our mob drops are coming in, even though I am still yet to actually move all the jars and get source set up over there. But I think it's time that we start working towards some ore processing. And so ore processing, I mentioned before, I want to do the ore meat system. Hey, and it looks like we got somebody joining in. I'd like to get some ore meat going. So let's take a look at our craftables. I've already set up the advanced machine frame and the simple machine frame. One of those is using latex. The other is using pink slime. We got tons of pink slime. We're going to need a lot more latex, but it's going to passively go for the time being. One thing we do need to... Ooh, a little bit of chunky. One thing we do need to do, I think we need to focus on getting the rest of our ME stuff going so that we can not have to worry about that at all. So let's pull everything we've got in here out. And so I've got these extended inscribers, and in each of them, like each extended inscriber is going to be handling one type of job. So this is just silicon, this is just calculation, this is just logic, and this is just engineering. Also, it's really dark in this corner, and I don't know why. But anyway, this guy here is going to be the actual engineering. I was just temporarily using it for... Did that take all of... You only need one. We want stack limit to 1. Alright. We're getting this stuff out of here. We're going to make another extended inscriber that's going to handle putting together all the final things. And Apotheosis boss just spawned nearby. But anyway, this is a charger, and actually we can change this guy to... Oh, no we can't. No we can't. I've got that like that for a reason. That's right. Put that back there. Okay, so we're going to put another engineering press, or inscriber, extended inscriber right there. And then there's going to be one final one that goes down here. Just not yet. And we're going to need another pattern provider. I did this staircase. I'm going to have another staircase coming up this side. So it'll come up to this little landing and then tee off to go up both. I just haven't taken the time to build the second side of it. And I've still got to do some decorative things on it. But we've got an entire tank full of lava. So that's nice. Alright. I am going to need one of you. Shouldn't take too terribly long. It's already done. I think it's... Oh, these stupid slimes are driving me crazy. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna actually get rid of them. We may just go ahead and, between between streams, get far enough into Britannia to get the slime thing done. Where is... So for the time being, I've just got crafting down here. But I'm curious as to why... Did you not output? Huh. Where did my interface go that I just requested? I don't know what the deal is there. Oh, never mind. I do know what it is. Okay. So we need to keep one of those, and at AE, do 4 of those. I'm gonna need to make some planks. Got to teach it how to make planks, but I haven't done that yet just because I am low on pattern space at the moment. There we go. And then, if I could type correctly, inscriber, we're going to need They've made a lot of really good quality of life changes to applied energistics, so it's much more user friendly now. We are really struggling with the frame rate occasionally. Alright, so there's our next inscriber. We do need a pattern provider. For anybody that doesn't know, pattern providers, they basically split what the interface did into 2 functions. So now the interface just handles exporting and importing of items, and then the pattern provider actually handles your patterns for autocrafting. On one hand, I don't... It's kind of a good thing, but at the same time, I kind of don't understand the need for separating those. Alright, and then we can auto-export. I'm curious if this will actually auto-export though. We need... do we have any silicon? No, we do not. Okay, so we need some patterns. Can I make 10 patterns? Yes. I've still got to get a oh, I'm gonna need a lot more pattern providers. I don't know what's wrong with me. We're gonna need... Let's just go ahead and... Is there anything in here that we don't need to auto-craft at the moment? No. I need all of that to auto-craft, in all honesty. So, I think our best bet is going to be to move to the extended pattern provider. Capacity card. Okay, that's doable. 2 capacity cards. Okay. So we get one of those. Oh, hang on. We could make an upgrade kit. Oh, that's nice. So there's our 2 capacity cards. And I'm pretty sure that the extended pattern provider is basically just a 4 times pattern provider, which that in itself is nice. And that's exactly what it is. So now we've got a lot more pattern space. All right, so now we taught it that. Do you know how to make crafting tables? No, you don't. So let's teach you crafting tables. And substitutions are enabled. That way it can use any kind of wood that we've got. And while I'm thinking about it, let's teach you how to make mineral wood. That way we don't have to worry about auto-crafting anything that involves planks. Alright, so now I should be able to request 4 pattern providers. And I don't think I'm going to run into any problems. Oh, we need logic processors. So we can make 1. Let's make 1. We can't make 1. Alright, we're going to need to make some silicon, so let's get some quartz. And I still haven't moved a furnace inside yet, so we have to come up here for the furnace. That's not a furnace. Alright. Oh, you should not be 64. You should be 1. Alright, and we're just going to need to grab some redstone. It'd help if I'd actually keep the redstone that I grab out of there. Alright. We'll do these 2 by hand. Now, by having auto enabled, or auto export enabled, perfect. It did exactly what I wanted it to do. That goes ahead and sends it into the system. And we should be able to request one of these now. Beautiful. Can I request a second one? I can. And so now the next thing we want to do is get our recipes for this, except that it needs to not be with the press. And then that. And then that. And so our first two are going to be right here. Does that bring them online? It does. Nice. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this will be 7 and 8. Which will be all of the channels I've got on that line. Alright, let's do this. Break you. And put you there. So you should be online and we should be fine on channels. Another thing I've got to work on is getting dense cable. Alright. I put things in there that shouldn't have been in there, didn't I? Yeah. You don't go in there, you don't go in there, and you don't go in there. And we got a little bit of chunkiness. Alright, so now we can take our the processor, put it there, our logic printed processor, and our printed silicon, and now we can request another 2. That's not the right thing. 2 more of you, and it's going to actually craft a processor. And let's see if we can catch it while it's doing it. So silicon. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to auto export. Go ahead and turn it on each of these. And it works. And so now we'll turn these into this size. Put these here. Alright, and so that should bring those online. Everything down here should be online. It is. And so now our we just need the last 2. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I put the wrong processing pattern. Alright. Let's get this and this without that. And this. And this without that. I just realized I've got the wrong pattern here. You need to be that one. You need to be that one. You need to be that. And then you get these. Also, let's get... Can we get 10 more patterns? We can. Beautiful. The next thing we need to do is teach this thing how to make dust. But you're not going to be that. You're going to be Certus. Alright. And then Fluix Dust. And then also charged Certus. I already know how to make. Okay. Alright, and so this guy's going to get the dusts. And with that, we are in a good spot. Now, there is something else I need to do. We can do it. I might do it up. No, we've got that area. That glow is so bright. We're going to eventually move him into down here as well. We're just not going to do it right now. Something else that I have done. We'll show you this. We need to... Let's see. We need to change the game rule for sleeping. Let me do that real quick. 25%. Quarter of the people. Alright, so I have a boiler here. Now, obviously, I'm going to decorate this room, but we are just feeding lava to the blaze burners underneath, and then feeding water into here. We got, yeah, it's doing a good job so far. We're gonna upgrade it later, but yeah, it's holding us by for now. Where did this chicken come from? You need to die, because I'm tired of getting eggs. All right. And so now, let's see how much latex we've got. 1961. All right. So we're getting there. But we can teach some more patterns now. The plastic. All right. Plastic is going to be an interesting one. So I have dry rubber that should have been taught to the system. Where did this... Should have been in here. Also, Shrink is a fantastic little mod, by the way. I thought I had made a pattern for dry rubber. Well. So one of the nice quality of life things that we've got is the ability to just drag in this stuff here. And it's 3/4 of a bucket makes 1 dry rubber. And then We're going to need to go ahead and bring our furnace in, I do believe. Which means we're going to have to find another spot for some channels. Maybe we'll just go ahead and make some dense cable real quick. Let's see. Cable. You know what? Let's teach it how to make cable. So the first one is going to be the quartz fiber. How much glass do we have? We got 8 pieces of glass. I'm gonna need to get more glass. Where did I've got sand up here. All right, we'll put a furnace right here. All right, put the factory augment in. I'm gonna need more blue cable. This sulfur I don't need. Cobblestone I don't need. Let's get a connector and some cable. Oh, we got another chunky frame rate drop. That's annoying. All right. Auto split on. Let's go. Top is going to be input and output, and auto output is going to be on. And then we'll come over here and tell it to do that. Beautiful. That should be enough to get some cables made. Alright. Put the glass in there. The dry rubber can go in there. Let's go ahead and make a pattern provider. And then we need to finish teaching it cables. So we taught it that. The next is going to be this. And then next is going to be covered cables. And next will be dense covered cables. And then, oh wow, you can do dense ME conduits too. Nice. From here, I believe, yeah, we can actually color the smart cables. So that's what we want to do. But now with the dense cable, we also want to do smart smaller cables. And so we got a lot of stuff to put in our pattern provider over here. All right, you. That's it. And so now, if we say we want 32 of these, we're missing glass. We'll have enough glass now. But actually, let's go with 24. And so it's doing its thing. It's crafting stuff up. It's got to make some fluics, which we've got coming over here. Beautiful. Things are coming along. Alright, and once it finishes with our fluics, we're going to start getting our cables in. Just got a few more crafts of the fluics cable, or the fluics crystals. Uh-oh. Where did our fluix crystals end up going? Alright, let's take a look and see. Oh, I know what's going on there. I know exactly what's going on there. Okay. Here's what we're going to need to do. We're going to need to do an item channel here. And this is going to be an extract. Take this extract off. And then this is going to need to be an insert. And this extract can be stacks. That's fine. And then we need to... Yeah, this is what's going on there. It was crafting them and sending them straight into my drawers, but the system wasn't recognizing that because it wasn't coming in through the system. So now... Yeah, now it sees that it came in. And so it's finishing up those crafts. And you can see we've got our dense smart cables coming out. Alright, there's our 24 dense smart cables. But we're going to want, I will say 16 of the regular smart cables. Which it's still good. Oh, it's crafting up our fluix crystals, and now it's actually recognizing that they're coming out. And there's our 16 smart cables. And then all we've got to do here is make sure. Okay. We need to change this to shapeless. Ooh. I was worried about that. There we go. And then we can come off of you. And now, let's see. Let's just break that block right there. Alright, this stupid cobblestone's driving me crazy. Alright, and so from here, we'll do two things. First, apparently we're going to fall down all the way, which we didn't want to do. So anyway, first things first, we're going to come over to our furnace and take our smart cable like so. And then we got more stupid cobblestone driving us crazy. Alright, you need to go. Alright, I don't know where this stupid wandering trader is, but he's driving me nuts. Alright. And we got some Fluix cables back, so let's go get more smart cables. And apparently we got another slime to deal with. And another frame hiccup. Alright. Let's get... Oh, hang on. Did I? I didn't put these in here. There we go. And I think I've got to put my... Yep, I've got to put these guys back on here. You need to get those. You get that. And we can see 3 of 8 channels there. Hey, Titus, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, my viewership's pretty small. I mean, I'm not even monetized on YouTube at the moment, so I appreciate you hopping in. Alright, so let's see. We got 8 channels going. This will be 9 as soon as I go and grab the pattern provider that I forgot to get. And actually, I want to grab a couple more of those capacity cards because this being a furnace is going to be very useful to have as the bigger one. Extended right there. And we're actually going to let this just be the pattern provider. Alright, and so that should still be, yep, input and output on the top with auto output enabled. And so now, if I were to request some plastic, except that I want to request more than what we have with the other thing. Alright, so I'm less concerned about the furnace. What my concern is right here. I need to give you water. Let's see. Can I? No. Alright, so what we're going to need to do is actually figure out how much water this uses per craft so that we can put that much into it. We'll just modify our pattern to reflect it. I just need a bucket. Let's go ahead and cancel. Oh, I've got a bucket. Let's go get a bucket of water out of our sink back here. I guess I could have pulled this out of the ME system too, but it's no big deal. Alright. Are you doing anything? Yes, you are. How much? Okay, so 500 millibuckets of water. Cool. That makes things easy. So let's tell it we want one. How much latex do we have now? Oh, I got plenty. All right, so let's tell it we want one more. Oh, what in the world was that? One more plastic. Okay, I guess 2 more plastic. And so that should... Yeah, that emptied it out. Perfect. Let's grab the pattern real quick. What did that say? Press P to view the... Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, so let's get water in here as well. Right there, change it to 0.5 because it does this in buckets. And now it'll actually just send it into there from the sink automatically. And so now let's request 2 more. Oh, we don't have enough latex. But if I request 1 more, now we should be good. Yep, it just cooked it up and we're good. Cool. So now the only thing we need is for this guy to be a lot faster. We're good on the wood part of things. So we're going to go ahead and expand this, make it a whole lot faster. Oop. All right. Oh, you don't need to be there. You need to be there, and you need to be there. so we need some connectors. Let's see, how many we got here? All right, so I need 3 more. That's easy enough. And then fluid extractors. All right, so that is 11. And we're just we've got these recipes learned for pistons, but I'm just gonna do them by hand. Didn't really want to use arm planks on that, so thanks, system. We need not 1,000. One more craft. And then 11 of those. There we go. Come on. And some facades. I'll throw these here. And throw an egg against the wall. Grab our facades. And then we just need to go tell our XNet system what to do with those, and we'll be getting a lot faster. Oh yeah. Insert, 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 insert. We got lots of these. So that's giving power to them. And then we're going to extract the fluids. There's only one place that it can go. Alright, and now we have 12 times the fluid or the latex extraction as we had before, which should be a pretty substantial increase. And so if we come over here, empty, yeah, it's extracting from them all. Good. And they're full on power. And then we look over here, and latex is coming in pretty quick. All right. So if we do at industrial, Okay. That's the stuff we know how to craft. So the first thing we want to learn is... Oh, we're going to need to learn how to make pink slime ingots. That's easy enough. I also need patterns. Let's sort our inventory so that we can not have to fight with it. So there's pink slime ingot. The meat feeder. A furnace. Now this one... Okay, good. And diamond gear. And with that, we can learn the actual washing station. Beautiful. Next is the fermentation station. And that's any log, so that's easy enough. And then the only other thing we really need to learn here is the gold gear. And then what about on the fluid sieving machine? Pink slime. Ooh, that's going to pose a little bit of a problem, I think. Alright, so I don't want that extra output from the dissolution chamber. And so here's what I'm thinking. Alright, so first off, that's got to go in there. That's got to go in there. Everything else is an actual crafting recipe. But here's what I'm thinking. We're going to make a fluid trash can. And then the fluid output is going to push out that and turn it off everywhere else. Because I don't need that, and I don't want that fluid output. I don't think there's anything from there that we care about, honestly. So let's see, trash, fluid trash can. We'll just set you here. Come over here and tell this. This is going to be a fluid channel. Fluid trash. Okay. And from our dissolution chamber, we're going to extract. And then into our trash can, we're going to insert. And so then anything we extract will be put into there. Alright, let's go put these patterns in the pattern provider. Can I snag it from here? Not quite. But shrink being the fantastic mod that it is. Alright. So that covers two... I didn't mean to look at you. Apparently I just completed an Enderman bounty quest. Alright. And so now we need to teach it iron bars. And that should be all of it. But now here's where things are going to get crazy. So I taught all of this for a reason rather than just crafting them manually. I'm gonna have one of these setups each for all of the different ores. And so at industrial, let's start with 1. Oh, we need to teach glass bottles, diamond. I thought I taught you diamond gears. Oh, let's see. Can we make the pattern access terminal? And then a redstone lamp. Oh, we need to actually craft up some of those. All right. If I could actually click in the right spot there. We're going to put it right here, I think. I should have enough channels. All right. Oh, beautiful. Oh, this is nice. Alright, so what needed the diamond gears? This did. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. So all we need to do is just reteach this how to actually craft this. Substitution's enabled. I don't know why it didn't like it. Alright, let's try it again. So, washing station. I still don't know why you're telling me. Is there something else that has a diamond gear in there? Maybe something up here? Ahaha, that's what got it probably. So let's just re-encode this pattern. There we go. Alright. So try now. I mean, we still got other things we gotta teach it, but we got a gold gear that needs to be taught. Probably in this guy. Yep. I need more patterns. Found where my pattern went. And then this guy. Oh, I will. Welcome, Booth. Thanks for hopping into the stream. Alright. So that can go there. That can go there. And I'm going to need to get more glass. And we're actually just going to need to go ahead and teach the system how to make glass. We'll just grab all the sand we got in there. Whoop. I need to get this whole area finished so that it's easier to get around. Alright, let's go ahead and just cook this up. Whoop. Oh, thank you. This is the complimentary Unbound shaders. And yeah, I think they look pretty good. Yeah, the skybox with these shaders does look really good, especially at nighttime. I didn't pay attention to the end. Usually shaders give a really good end skybox, and I need to pay attention to it at some point. All right, so we should have glass now. We do. Let's get a pattern going. There we go. Let's go ahead and teach this thing how to actually make glass now. Yeah, I mean, it's so nice that Iris and Oculus have really broken open the ability to start using shaders on mod packs. You know, I used Optifine for a long time on vanilla, and I love the shaders. But Optifine, so the group, they're just so close-minded that they wouldn't work with anybody, and so Oculus and Iris are both working hard with other mods to make them compatible, and I like that. So definitely opened up a new world for modded Minecraft. Alright, let's see now. Washing factory. So now we just need the bottles and nether bricks. Nether bricks are easy. What's needing the nether bricks? I think it's this guy. Yeah. So nether bricks are just that. I'll just have to get some netherrack out of a box. Glass bottles. That's in the meat feeder. Easy enough. So this guy can go in there. This guy can go in there. Let's go grab some nether bricks, or some netherrack rather. What I am working on right now is actually getting my first ore processing system for this pack set up. And I'm going the industrial foregoing ore meat system. I've never actually done the ore meat before, so I thought it'd be fun. And yeah, it's just getting all of the auto-crafting lined up to get it working. I'm working with a single CPU right now, so I can only craft one at a time, but it looks like we're starting to get somewhere. Looks like, though, we might be having a little bit of a hiccup with the pink slime ingots. Oh, aha, yep, we need to turn on blocking mode. Also, fluid input, I should have put it in there. Alright, let's go cancel our craft. Now with blocking mode turned on, should fix that problem. Alright. Cancel. And try it again. So now it shouldn't actually try and push more than what it can take. Although why is it not putting the fluid in there? A bucket of pink slime, a iron ingot, and or 2 iron ingots and 2 gold ingots. It should be letting it in. I don't know why it's not. Let's cancel again. Let's see. So we got 747 buckets. If I request 744 buckets, I wonder if that's pulling the fluid out, even though that's exactly what it's doing. Alright, how do I make that not do that? I blacklist pink slime and latex. That's how I do that. Alright, I need 2 buckets. And we need to cancel again. Where's bucket? I don't have buckets. Iron. 2 buckets. Let's get pink slime and latex. Oh, it's all good. Lurkers are always welcome. Alright, so this guy right here. I need a better filter than this. I'm going to need to change you to an advanced connector. Alright, so now we should be able to do a better filter on this. Dissolution chamber. And it's extra. Oh, no, we still can't. Okay, well then. Hey, I appreciate it. You know, I try to be a decent person. I try to be entertaining on here. So, you know, anybody that enjoys my stream, I appreciate them being here. Alright, so we're just going to whitelist water, because that's the only thing I can think of that I need to void out of that anyway. Cool. Everybody's welcome in the Discord. We've been having some problems today with botters, people getting their accounts compromised, and I've been having to ban the bots that keep spamming, but alright, so that's just whitelisting that now. We need to give this power. But yeah, everybody is welcome to join the Discord. And then if you want to play along on the pack, I am playing on a server. The connection details for the server are in my Discord. And everybody's welcome to join in. It's not restricted to Patreon or Discord supporters or anything like that at the moment. If, you know, as my channel grows, I'll probably, you know, have to start restricting to supporters, but for the time being, anybody's welcome to join in. Alright, let's see what we can do now. It should actually craft this time. Let's see. It's still not. What in the world? Alright, let's cancel fluid output altogether for the time being. I'm not sure what the issue is. I don't even know why there is a priority. Ooh, did they make it to where you can add multiple patterns in to craft multiple things at one time? That would be wonderful. Alright, let's cancel you again. Oh, hang on. I know why. Because I didn't pull the stuff out of it. I'm almost positive that's why it failed that time. Alright, let's put this back in there. Try it again. Alright, let's come up here. This machine's not terribly fast, so we should see it. Now it's working. Okay. Let me go get that bucket of water and set that up to pull out again. Because I do not need any of the water from those recipes. And that's just going to gum up the machine. Alright. Let's wait until it finishes crafting, though, so we don't accidentally pull anything out. I do. I play Final Fantasy XIV. I play Ark. Yep. I'm actually also a mod developer for Ark. I've got actually one of the more popular Trank mods out on the game now. All right. Extract water. Oop. Cancel that. Didn't mean to hit that button. Oh, don't. Well, doesn't matter. Pulled it right out. Okay. So, we should actually already have our washing station now. We do. Our washing factory. Alright, and then the fermentation station. Should craft with no problems. Those are really the 3 games that I stream. I play other games, but I don't typically play them on stream. So pretty much all of my streams will be Minecraft or Final Fantasy XIV or Ark. And I don't really have any kind of scheduled days that I stream one game or another. On Ark, the number 1 tip I can give is if you're playing on Ark Survival Ascended and you're playing on a private server that allows for movement speed level movement speed. You want to have like 160% movement speed. Otherwise, the only other real good tips that I could give would be learn how the different dinos behave and how to stay alive when you're faced with them. And grind. Ark is a very, very grindy game. Like, some things in Ark I would put at Greg Tech levels of grind. But the big difference there is that Ark doesn't really have any kind of automation. There are a couple mods that give some automation, but not really much. So, all right, we're just about to a point where we could start processing iron. All right, so we have our first ore processing machines ready. Let's do this. We're gonna do these in kind of a square format a little bit. So we've got the fluid sieving machine that is the final stage of it. Let's put that there, except that it's facing the direction I didn't want it to face, apparently. And the fermentation station can go there, and the washing factory can go there. No problem. Nice meeting you. Like I said, thank you for hopping into the stream. I hope you enjoy yourself. All right. So what I want to do is come over here to my XNet, because we're not going to tie this into the AE or the ME system at all. Oh. Gonna need more cables. So I hate tying in ore processing to my storage systems. I much prefer to do them on their own, because when you tie ore processing into your storage system, you have ores entering and leaving your storage system constantly, and that just drives me crazy. Alright, so let's put that there. I'm going to need some connectors. Am I out of gold? Holy crap, I'm out of gold. Well, let's go grab a stack of it. Oh, I'm low on gold in general. Ooh. All right, let's. I don't remember seeing gold in the meteor I've been using. Let's see. Throw that there. Alright, now we should be able to get some more connectors. We need 3. Okay. Alright, so we have to put sand in there. And then the fluid that it gets is going to pull from there. Sand is going to come from below, and then the output is going to get pushed to the back. This guy, I gotta figure out. Okay, this is the thing we want to click a few times. So we're going to do the 4x because we got pink slime. The input is going to be from the back. Catalyst is going to be from the bottom. And then this guy is going to push its output to the back. And then we want a barrel. Just a regular oak barrel. That guy right there. We don't need him to be anything fancy. Just like that. Alright. So, that's our fermentation station. And that's really the only thing he needs. I think. No, he's going to need pink slime. Okay. So, this guy right here, I think. Yes. No, we're going to need... Ooh, we're going to need to... Okay, so we're going to have to use a new XNet network. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. In that case, where do I want to put this? We could put it here. Maybe. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to make some yellow dye or some kind of dye. Can I make red dye? No. Can I make green dye? No. Really? Okay, in that case, let's do this. Let's make another cell. I'm low on redstone now. Alright, and one of you. I'm going to need to link the card real quick. Alright, and... throw that in there. This is going to be an output. Let's see. Can we get an interface? Yes, we can. Why am I searching there? Autocrafting is beautiful. At XNet, we need a controller. What is that? Quartzite. Oh, okay. Alright. So here's our controller. And now we can pick this guy up and put him underneath. We'll put it there. And we're going to need 2 more connectors. Not to mention we need that. Alright. 2 connectors. And let's see. How many channels are you rocking? 5? Alright, so we're good to add something else to it. I need more smart cables. Now that I've got smart cables on Autocraft, there's no reason to use Fluix. Oop, too close. Alright. And now that goes there. It should come online. There we go. And now let's do pink slime. And meat. Liquid meat. Beautiful. Okay, and now we need to throw one connector there, cable there, and then cables there. And then this is going to be energy. Did I not smack you with a connector here? I didn't, because I'm a dummy. That needs to be a connector. Alright, so extract energy from this guy. Input it here. Input it here, input it here, input it here. And then this is going to be fluid. Alright, so the washing factory, create that. How are you not getting power yet? Oh, I know how you're not getting power yet. You're not set to output. Now you're getting power. And so that's making our meat. And then you need, the fermentation station needs the pink slime. And so with 1 bucket of liquid meat gave us 10 crafts of the ore meat with iron. And so now it's doing its thing here. This takes a while. We're going to need some speed upgrades in this guy. But he's doing his thing. And then over here, you're going to need sand. Which means I'm going to need to automate the making of sand. Where the heck is the sand block? There it is. So I've got dirt and fire seeds, which could be an easy way to automate sand. Compactor with silicon dioxide. Where could I get silicon dioxide easily? Might be able to get that just out of cobblestone. Let's see. Cobblestone. Usage, dissolver, silicon dioxide. Okay. It's a low chance, but we can do that. And let's grab sand. We'll do 8. Like that. And then we need to make one of you. Easy enough. I've got magma blocks somewhere. There we go. Oh, that's... Uh-oh. What's going on there? Okay. Piston. There's our dissolver. Let's see. You're still doing your thing? No, you've finished. Alright, so that gave us 4,000 buckets. So that we turned 1 bucket, or we turned 10 ore into 4 buckets. And then if we grab some sand and throw it into the fermentation station. Oh, this is not too slow though. And that gives us so 10 ore turned into 40 dust. So it's quadrupling our ores. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And we're gonna have a setup for like this for each of our ores. They'll all individually go in. So I don't really want to put this upstairs. I'm thinking we're going to put him right here. need to pop that off. Yeah, that's fine. We need to give it power. XNet. And then the other thing we're going to want is an export bus. And I am not going to be using very many export buses in this playthrough. They are not great for a server. So I'm going to keep them limited to only what needs to be exported. If it can be done without exporting, it will be done without exporting. Alright. Sneak through there. Oh, come on, game. Come on. Slap a cable down onto you. And you are going to export cobblestone. I don't really care how fast you do it because you're just going to run until we've got enough of the stuff. And alright, I need to give it power. And actually, you don't need to be a barrel, you need to be a furnace. That's right. I don't know why I made you a barrel. We're not going to go massively overboard with the furnaces. I think emerald would be good enough. At iron, at furnace. We do want the factory augment though. Oh, we need some stone. That one. Where is stone? Right there. All right. So this is going to input from the back. Let's go that, and then output to the bottom. It's going to get the factory augment. It's going to auto split, and we need to give that power too. But first, I need to give this power, and then also we're going to need to pull out of there. Now, I kind of don't want this cable right here. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this guy to right there, and we're gonna move this guy to right there. Let's go ahead and extract from him and insert into him, and make sure you're set to out. Why am I losing power? Am I tapping this out? No, I'm not even close to tapping that out. Why am I losing power? Oh, I know why. I think. Yeah, it's not extracting out of this, it's inserting into this. That should fill it back up. Well, it should. Because it's extracting out of that, it should be going into... Oh, yeah, you need to be set to in. That's right. There we go. Now it's filling back up. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to get some flowers and make some yellow cables and take them over to that other...
Check this out.
This will work right here. Now that I think about it, I had plenty of red dye, or yellow dye, both actually. We got another slime to take care of. How are we doing on latex now? We should have... Oh yeah, we got 38 buckets now. Nice. Alright, alright, let's go throw that in there. And at XNet, we're gonna want a yellow connector and some yellow cable. Actually, I need 2 yellow connectors because I need one on the controller also. That'll be good enough right there.
Check this out.
And let's see. We can come this direction. Alright, so the yellow connector is not going to connect up to anything else because those are all blue. And I apologize, it's so dark. I don't have night vision. I have not been lucky enough to find the night vision goggles from Is it artifacts? All right. All right. What's... Oh, it's the Feral Flare Lantern that's doing that. All right, let's plop our connector there. All right, so we're going to need to go down one more. All right, and so now we should be able to see... Ooh, come on, game. We should be able to see our furnace in here somewhere. Should be able to. Come on. Am I missing a cable somewhere along the line? Alright, we got a connector there. It's solid. It's solid all the way. Well. In that case, we got one other thing we can do. I don't know why it's not working, but... we'll find a use for that yellow cable some other time then. Alright, let's grab our barrel again. So the other thing we can do is this. We can throw our barrel underneath and... Ooh, but that poses... Alright, then we'll have to do it this way. So we'll throw that connector there, that barrel there. Come down. All right, and then I need one more blue connector. And that'll do that. And so now this will be an item. It's going to extract a stack and insert into there. We'll also give you power. And so you should be cooking. And those will go into there. just like we expect. And we still need to extract from this. So this should actually start working. Why are you not pulling the meat in? We got meat. Alright, the washing factory, insert. Can you just only do one? Alright, then we'll set up a second fluids channel. And since you can only take meat in, I shouldn't even have to... why are you not pulling meat in? It's working fine with the slime. Why is it not working with the meat? What the heck is the problem here? I don't understand what the issue is. We got 4 buckets of liquid meat. If I pull a bucket out, and throw it in, do you behave? No, you're still only doing 1 bucket. Do I need to tell this thing to only extract the bucket of liquid meat? Okay, can I get down from here, please? There we go. That was weird. Because it wasn't necessary to do it for the pink slime. The pink slime's coming in fine. Okay, that's resolved. And so the other thing that we need over here is to extract from this guy, which should pull the iron. Oh, you didn't need to go in there. Yeah, it's pulling the iron. Can we drop that back in there? Thank you. Our silicon dioxide can go up there. Obsidian's just going to get trashed. Zirconium can go up there. Gonna probably have more stuff. Oh yeah, we got lots of stuff in here. And then for our crafting of the other, so for the sand itself, that is the compactor. Oh, what got going on here, game? I really wish you'd stop that. So, some stone pressure plates. I'm going to need to craft those up. Right there. And there's our compactor. And let's see. We're going to need a pattern provider. And we're going to need one more item channel that's going to extract from here and put into here. Beautiful. There's our pattern provider. And let's make a sand. That guy. We're going to need one more connector. Make that 2 more connectors, actually. No. No. I'm gonna do something different here. Open recipe selection, sand. Lock it. Oh, can we? Oh, nice. Now, will that work? Okay, game, come on. How much carbon dioxide do we have? Or silicon dioxide? 8. So I can request 2. Did it put you in there? It did. And if we give you power, will you push it back? You did not push it back. I was hoping you would. What happens if I turn everything to push? Wait a minute. Alright, so that's the north side. Well, you didn't push then, but will you push when you craft it? Do I have any? No. I am going to need to put some upgrade or some void upgrades on that. We don't need you to show because you're only ever going to have this one recipe on you. It might be better for us to just go the other route. That's taking too long to get silicon dioxide. Actually, we got a much higher chance with stones, it looked like. Let's see. Got a high chance with basalt. Diorite has a pretty good chance. Endstone has a very high chance. Gravel has a very high chance. We might be able to make something work here. I could turn cobble into gravel pretty easy. Flint gives 3. But I think just cooking the cobble into stone would be worthwhile because that boosts the chance by a lot. let's do that. We're going to need to make a crafting card. And we're actually going to need 2 of these anyway, so let's go ahead and make 2. And stone. All right, let's come down here. Get our exporter, take cobble out of there, put stone in there. Huh, that's interesting. And then 1 crafting card. Oh. Come on, let me up. Fine. Alright, let's take you out. And we should start seeing stone get crafting. Yep. So it's crafting stone to export it. And that'll give us a much higher chance to get silicon dioxide. Let's get one more of our hellbark planks. Oh, I'm out of them apparently. All right, and then we can come over here, give this guy a crafting card. We got tungsten. All right, we've got lots of silicon dioxide now. Let's request some sand. All right. Alright, so when you're in push mode, you don't work. Alright, so we are going to have to do this a different way here. So that's fine. At integrated. Grab one of you. And we'll just pull it out of the top. And top is enabled. There we go. And then we're going to need a facade for that. There we go. Y'all, we got iron processing. So that's the start of our ore processing. I'll clean everything up in a little bit, but you know, there is one more thing though that I want to do. Let's see. What do we need for... What am I doing? I can put them in from here. Although we are going to need to upgrade our dissolution chamber pattern terminal. Alright, so we can do that. Although I am going to need to make more I'm going to need to make more crafting CPUs. Eventually, this stuff's going to back stuff, and so we won't have to worry so much about that crafting CPU being overloaded like that. But until it does, it's going to be a rough time. All right, folks, I think that's where we're going to call it a night. I thank you for tuning in. I hope everybody had a good time. And catch you all in the next stream. Y'all have a good night.